Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Given that the Chinese Communist Party has clearly broken its promise in the joint declaration to protect freedom and the rule of law in Hong Kong, and given that this judgment was handed down by a politically appointed judge in a sham show trial, does the Foreign Secretary agree with me that those members of the House of Lords that still serve on the Court of Final Appeal in Hong Kong should step down from those roles so as not to lend their credibility to a system which has clearly abandoned the rule of law?
Foreign Secretary.
Well, my friend will recognise that we obviously have independent processes around the judiciary. However, he is right to say that the issue about the rule of law is a really important one, and it's an important one for the UK. These are values that we stand up for in all its dimensions. It is also an area, though, where the Chinese authorities have increasingly spoken about the importance of the international rule of law, and also said that the major countries ought to provide leadership on the international rule of law. So again, I think our strong message to them is that in order to show international leadership on the rule of law, they need to recognise their legal obligations that are still present, and their legal obligations towards the declaration, to implement the declaration, and that means ending the national security law and releasing